Hi, I'm Andy Glass with WorkshopAddict.com. Today we're going to take a look at Rockwell's Sonicrafter F80, model number RK5151K. Let's go ahead and jump right into the features and specs of the Sonicrafter F80. Now to start out with, it has a very innovative feature called Duotech Oscillation. There's a switch on the side of the unit that you can change the oscillation from 5 degrees to 3.4 degrees. Now what does that mean and why are we going to use it? The 5 degrees is going to be a wider oscillation, and it's going to be more aggressive, and it's going to complete your work much faster. So if you're cutting something, if you're sanding something and you need to be aggressive and you need to complete the work fast, 5 degrees is what you want to be in. 3.4 degrees is going to have a shorter oscillation or a shorter stroke, and it's going to give you much more control for detailed work, etc. If you're sanding, if you're cutting out a specific pocket, or you're doing detailed work that you need a lot of control, 3.4 degrees is what you're going to want to be in. This unit weighs 3.3 pounds and it has 4.2 amps, which means it has plenty of power to get the job done. I put a wood cutting blade in here, was chopping up some green treated 2x4, had no problem at all, and it did it very fast. It has adjustable oscillation from 10,000 to 19,000 oscillations per minute, and it has a universal fit system, which means it can use Rockwell accessories as well as the competitors' accessories. This unit has a hyperlock system which secures the accessories to the tool. It's tool free and it features 1 ton of clamping force to secure your accessory to your tool without it slipping while you're doing your work. It also has a 10-foot cord, so it has plenty of reach either in the workshop or on the job site, and it also has a work light. A work light on a tool is always great. It also features a 3-year limited warranty. This is a 12-piece unit. You obviously get the oscillating tool. You get 5 cutters, 1 sanding pad, 3 pieces of sandpaper, 1 scraper, and all that comes in this toolbox. Now at first I thought this toolbox was nice and rigid, solid, until I took off the lid. The lid gives the entire thing its rigidity. The bottom is some pretty thin injected molding plastic. Now the lid has 2 compartments for your accessories. I'm not a big fan of this. As you split your accessories, you don't know which one your sanding pads are in or which one your cutters are in. And I don't like piling accessories or tools or anything on top of each other. I was really impressed with the actual oscillating tool itself. I really like the Duotech Oscillating, from picking the 5 degree to 3.3 degrees of oscillation. Anytime you can dial in a tool for the job or task at hand is always a plus. I really like the location of the power switch. It's simple on and off. And then the variable speed control is easily accessible but out of the way at the back of the unit, so you don't hit it with your shirt, your belt, your elbow, your other hand, or catch it on a workpiece, etc. The only thing I'm a little hesitant on is the hyperlock. The hyperlock takes a little bit more time to do, as it's a screwing in and out mechanism that clamps the blade rather than a pivot system that relies on pins. Now the good part of this is I never had a blade slip. So the clamping force of this hyperlock system is pretty intense. It does a great job of securing that blade on the unit itself. Why do you need an oscillating tool? Well, I've had an oscillating tool in my workshop for a long time. I'll be honest, I don't use it a whole lot, but when those tasks and jobs come up, the oscillating tool is the perfect tool for the job. Sanding in corners, cutting off small sections of cabinets into hard to reach places, cutting off trim when you're installing hardwood floors. There's a whole lot of applications, and until you have an oscillating tool, you won't know how to do it, or you will be forced to not do the task. I really like the Rockwell F80 Sonicrafter. It is a solid unit. I was very impressed with the power. An oscillating tool is a must-have in anybody's tool arsenal. I'll highly recommend it to everybody, but specifically cabinet makers, contractors, installers, somebody that's on the go that may have a need to do a task in tight spots that they may not have a tool in their toolbox. An oscillating tool is a perfect tool for them. I'm Andy Glass with Workshop Addict. Head over to WorkshopAddict.com. We have a blog and a forum. Follow us on social media. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.